friends, it's been a while. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas celebration and a fruitful and safe 2022. In today's video, let's talk about healthy boundaries. Yes, I said healthy because we are not really supposed to isolate ourselves. So what is a boundary? I'd love to illustrate this as having a fence around yourself to protect you. However, this fence has gate on it, and you yourself has the control to either open this gate or shut this door of this gate. And don't feel bad if you have to shut down the door of your gate. Boundaries are those set or established rules for yourself. So if this behavior if this exposure, if this opinion from other people, if these values are acceptable, are okay for me, beneficial for me, for my family, then I will open the gate and I will welcome them in. However, if this is otherwise, I think that this is causing me a lot of stress, a lot of tension, that I will close that door. For their people else's behavior, I will not let them in because this is my inner peace. And why do we need to set the boundaries? This is really important for our mental health. Imagine if you don't have the set of boundaries and you just say yes to a lot of commitments, yes to a lot of purchase, yes to a lot of things, welcome everyone in your life. Like when I say welcome, it's like having that close relationship to a lot of people you met, then you will be stressed. Your responsibility with your family, with your spouse, or your kids will also be compromised. And so we have lots of boundaries in our lives, in our finances, in our health, in our relationship with people, social media, which is like we now have online lives, right? And so for example, with this health, you can set boundaries like, okay, today, because it's Christmas, for example, it's New Year, we have this celebration to make, then I will give myself permission to eat and enjoy whatever is it that I can see on the table. So I will open that gate and just savor the moment. However, during any other time, I really want to be healthy, so I will shut the door. I will say no to buying junk food, for example. I will say no to poor or bad habits that I think is not really beneficial for me or for my family. In our finances, we can say I will say no to Boxing Day sale, for example. I will go there 2 days after and I will just buy whatever I want within my budget. And don't feel bad to say no to a sales lady, for example, if that's beyond your budget, because you are a CEO, you are in charge of your budget, of your finances, and these people do not even know you, do not even know who you are. So don't feel ashamed. You can say no, that's beyond what I can afford for now, beyond my budget. Setting a boundary to other people's manipulating our emotion. This is very common. Like people or some friends would tell us, hey, I think you need to upgrade your phone, upgrade your car, or upgrade your house because you are now a family of 5, and I think that your house, you will outgrow your house eventually. And sometimes if you're peak of your emotion, like, yeah, you're right, you're really right, we really need this, I really want this for family to have bigger house. And then before you know it, you got into this trap, you committed to something that you really didn't plan. So my strategy, and even my husband's and myself strategy about that, is we try to sleep over the night. The next day we have refreshed mind, and then we revisited our goal, we revisited our budget, our values, what we want to accomplish in the next 5 or 10 years, and everything gets clearer and clearer again. We are in charge and in control of our own happiness, and sometimes we blame it to our spouse or to other people. You make me feel upset, or you make me feel bad. Actually, that's a normal reaction, like in the next 5 or 10 minutes, but longer than that, I don't think so. I think we can still take a deep breath and regain our control. Like, okay, this is my boundary. I will make things that make me happy. I will not let your behavior affect how I run my day or my happiness. So I will close the door. I will not talk to you for now because I need to have a moment to myself and to process this and then enjoy whatever I have. I know this is easier said than done, but this takes a lot of practice. Even with our kids know that what is okay and what is not okay in our house. Don't get me wrong, I'm not that super strict with them. We have lots of fun, but they have to realize that there's boundaries of everything. They can't just ask, Mom, I want a phone. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to save for it, for example. You need to prove me that I can trust you with that gadget. What are we going to do with these boundaries that we have? It is important to verbalize this. We have to communicate this with our spouse. Like, we do this a lot of times and still we're not really good at it. We're trying though, that I will tell my husband that whenever I'm busy or when you talk to me, I will tell you like, hey, I'm in the middle of studying right now or doing my documents, so I cannot really talk to you right now. So just try to verbalize them that right now I am shutting my door to any conversation because I don't want you to feel that I am inattentive to you. Or even my friends, they know that we are what our values are, and they know that. And the importance of that is that they will be aware and they will respect your boundaries. Even with our kids, they know our boundaries as parents and they respect that. They're trying to respect that, learning to respect that, as we also trying to respect theirs. And as early as now, we tell them like, when people try to like touch you, that you feel you're not comfortable, or this private areas of your lives. I have 3 girls, so don't be scared, don't be shy to say stop, that is not okay. And I think this is important for us to be confident to let the other people know that this is okay and this is not okay. So whenever you post something on social media, you are opening your lives to them, and we have to be very prepared for whatever comments that is coming their way. So sometimes I really want to post some ideas or some values, beliefs that I feel like is really beneficial for me and for other people as well. But I could also sense that this is a bit controversial and I may receive lots of comments that the other people are not into it, and I will respect that. And if I think that I'm not ready to have that conversation, of have that arguments, even that's healthy arguments, then I will rather not post that. I have to set that right boundaries within myself, my social media life, and my relationship and with other people as well. So I hope that you find this helpful. By all means, comment down below if you think that this is beneficial and which area of your life you find it hard to exercise your boundaries. Again, don't forget to be grateful for the things that we already do have. We are trying our best here. We are looking for progress, not perfection. You are doing a great job. So until my next one, bye.